Welcome, everyone, and welcome to Robin in Southeast Asia YouTube channel and Facebook page. So today is July 13th, 2026. The theme on Mondays is education and English training in general, for those of you interested in learning how to teach English. So today's topic is the IELTS exam. I have a degree in science from a top 40 university called UBC out of Vancouver, Canada. And I also have an IELTS preparation certificate, which we're going to talk about here. And I also have a TESOL teaching certificate as well. So what is IELTS? It's the International English Language Testing System. There's other ones such as TOEFL and whatnot, but IELTS is the best simply because you have to actually speak to a real human being. It's not listening to a recording or anything like that. So IELTS has the real human um, interview that actually takes place during the test. So let's get started. Number one. Good morning again, everyone. Today I'd like to introduce one of the world's most recognized English exams, IELTS, the International English Language Testing System. Millions of people take this exam every year to study abroad, immigrate, or improve their career opportunities. It's their way to prove that they can speak a certain level of English with, say, it's out of nine being like the best English speaker you could think of, and writer and listener and the four skills, right? The four skills are look at your head, reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Two are passive and two are output. Like talking and writing are output, whereas listening and seeing are input. So millions of people, yeah, we did that. Let's move on. Number two, what is IELTS? It's an exam that has been trusted for over 35 years and is accepted by universities, employers, immigration departments, and professional organizations in countries such as Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and many others. Who needs to take a test, the IELTS test? University students do if they want to university in one of those countries. Skilled immigrants, such as nurses, pharmacists, teachers, and other professionals. You may be skilled in a field, but you need to be able to communicate. That's key in English, if you're in an English dominant country. And anyone just wishing to improve their English proficiency. Number four, the two IELTS tests. There's an academic IELTS and there's a general training IELTS. Academic IELTS is designed for university admission and professional registration. General training IELTS is designed mainly for immigration work and everyday English. Number five, the four test sections, as we talked about already. There's listening, there's reading, there's writing, and there's speaking. If you look at those four skills, listening is input, writing is output, reading is input, speaking is output. So there's two inputs skills and two output skills. So listening, four recordings with increasing difficulty. Reading, academic uses more advanced articles. General uses workplace and everyday reading materials. Writing, there's two tasks. One is technical about graphs, charts, tables, maps, or diagrams for academic. And the second task is an opinion or discussion essay where you explain and support your ideas with facts and examples and whatnot. And then there's the speaking, which makes this test truly an outstanding test of all the tests that are in the world today. A live interview with an examiner consisting of an introduction, an individual speech, and a discussion. My experience? I've been teaching IELTS preparation for about 5 years, helping students improve their speaking, writing, reading, and listening skills, while also learning effective test-taking strategies. I hold a degree from a top 40 university in pharmacy science, a TESOL teaching certificate, and an IELTS preparation certificate. And my goal is to help students achieve the band score they need with confidence. Most students are looking for usually 5.5 to 6.5, that kind of an improvement in that kind of range. In fact, it doesn't really pay to take the IELTS exam until you're at about a 5 level of English ability in those 4 skills. Closing. IELTS is much more than an English exam. For many people, it opens the door to higher education, better careers, and new opportunities, that's spelled wrong, oops, around the world. If you're interested in IELTS preparation or English lessons, feel free to contact me at teacherrobin144@gmail.com. I can do group lessons or one-on-one. If you have friends, we can do a group. I can use Zoom. I use Zoom to record this meeting, and I've used Zoom for 10 years or so. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or follow along as we continue exploring English education and life in Southeast Asia. It's been my pleasure talking to you, and we will see you tomorrow on tomorrow's theme, Walking and Living.